D is an obscure game that you probably never heard of, or heard of it once, or played it once upon a time. D is for the PlayStation, Sega Saturn, and PC-DOS. It was given horrible Metacritic reviews upon launch, and again, was just another highly anticipated game. The graphics, as you can see, are extraordinary for the PlayStation and its time. What are the major faults of the game? Well, let me break it down. The game's speed is a killer. You travel so slow, it's not funny. There is also no save option. You cannot save because you are meant to beat the game in under 2 hours. Yes, 2 hours. If you don't finish the game in 2 hours, you lose and you get this little sequence. These three things killed this game in America, but I, for one, it didn't kill it for me. I like this game and I will tell you why. For one thing, I love the ambience in the background, the sound effects, and the music. They all fit the mood very well. The puzzles are also very challenging and only use logic. These puzzles aren't the hardest bunch you'll ever see, trust me, and if you cannot figure out any of these out, just look it up in the walkthrough. The scares are not that scary, but effective. And the story as well, about Dracula. Yeah, Dracula. Makes you wonder why they called it D. Not only is the game hard to look up on the internet because 1,000,001 things are listed with the letter D, it's like looking in the alphabet. Sure, tell the kids that the letter D is a title of an obscure video game that they wouldn't know. Why is D not very well known in America? Well, here's why. The reason why D didn't really go big in America and went very big in Japan and sold very well there is because we got the half-assed version. The Japanese version had a lot of uncut visuals that we didn't have in the US version. So we didn't really get the big gist of the game. We practically got the censored, more kindly version of D. So we didn't really get the good version, we got the version. As much as I would love to show you the extra footage that we didn't get, I tried finding the Japanese version, but I can't find it. So as much as I hate that, so this is what I have to show. The United States version, as it's okay in its own right, but as much as I hate it that the United States of America has to pussify our games, and if that's a real fucking word, then for God's sakes put it in the dictionary, but yeah, we got the pussified version of D. This game features very easy controls that acts like a point-and-click game, except you're using the directional buttons and using the O button as the action button. The L1 and R1 buttons are to access your inventory screen, while O is to use the item. When you're stuck, you can also use Laura's mother's locket to receive 3 hints through the whole game. Once the 3rd hint is used up, the locket breaks, so use it wisely. The game also tells its story by you running into your father.
Laura.
Or you end up finding a small bug which allows you to see a flashback when you ate your mother. No, I am not full of shit. I am serious. She ate her mother. See? Good. Now you believe me. This game is extraordinary for its time. This is a 1995 title, and man, you'd never think that a game like this would be made back then. Even though it is a slow-paced game, it is not for everyone. It's more for the puzzle lovers who likes a little horror tale now and then. Even though the Japanese once again cheaps us out, or some American companies said, "Oh my god, no, it's too graphic, we'll cut this, and this, and this, and this, and cut this out too, oh my god, too violent." However, there was a release called D's Dinner Table for the Panasonic 3DO, which is completely uncut, but it is also very rare. So anyway, this is my review for D. One of the most obscure games you'll ever see, and you'll probably not even find here on the internet. Hope you enjoyed. This is KoiKItsune. Sayonara.